Baby Tony Good News here. Giants fans, we've got breaking news that's about to change everything you thought you knew about this year's training camp on this episode of ESP.
I'm with the entertainment sports perspective, the ESPN, and this is just the way I get it. Every Sunday, I want you to tune in for some entertaining sports perspective. I be moving, and I'm a true Giants fan, a true blue, and I can't do it if it ain't about the big blue. And Tony Good News, you know I'll bring it to you every Sunday, the entertaining sports perspective for you. I just wanna win it, I wanna bring it. Super Bowl, I wanna get it. Back to Jersey, oh, the big blue. This is the entertaining sports perspective for you.
Welcome to the 15th episode of the Entertaining Sports Prospective, ESP. I am your host, Tony Good News. Presented to you by ESP and BLKFREEZYTV. Just a reminder, the New York Giants announced the open practice dates for their 2025 training camp. There will be 11 practices, and here are the dates. The ESP will be providing coverage from the start of Camp Wednesday, July 23rd, to the last day Wednesday, August 13th, the Jets' joint practice. On today's show, we're talking skilled positions versus defensive backs and linebackers, the potential battles at Giants training camp just before pads go full pop in July. And folks, on paper, the New York Giants are finally looking like they've seen an American football before. First, the main event, Malik Nabers versus Paulson Adebo. We got Malik Nabers, the reigning prince of route running, lining up against Paulson Adebo, the Giants' newly minted CB1. And there is only one man on this roster with a master's degree in culinary arts. Folks, that means somebody is getting cooked. Last season, Nabers had a 91.5 PFF receiving grade. That's elite level, folks. Nabers did not see much action in OTAs and minicamp due to a foot injury that he has been suffering with since college, and he should be ready for training camp. Malik Nabers is going up against Paulson Adebo, who came over from New Orleans with a 63.3 overall grade. That's like watching a Formula One car race against a really nice minivan. Adebo's got 3 interceptions and a 63.9 coverage grade, which means he's not terrible. But he's about to find out what terrible feels like when Nabers starts cooking him like Sunday dinner. This matchup is Netflix documentary worthy. I have Malik Nabers in this one, folks, because that boy has got more juice than a Tropicana factory. All right, next up, the track meet that pretends to be training camp football. Slayton and Hyatt versus Deonte Banks. I call this one speed racing, but the violent type. If you blink, then you'll miss it. Jalin Hyatt, aka Sonic the Whiteout, is running a 4.3, and Deonte Banks, may the good Lord bless his heart, runs a 4.4, but occasionally also runs out of the frame like Forrest Gump. Deonte Banks is trying to prove last season was just a bad dream. His 50.3 coverage grade ranked him 177th out of 222 corners. That's like being the 177th best driver in NASCAR. You're technically still racing, but everybody's lapping you. But here's the thing. Banks had 8 pass breakups and the athletic ability to cover a cheetah. The problem? Sometimes he covers the wrong cheetah. And then we have Darius Slayton, the veteran of the group. Darius still has the ability to zoom past cornerbacks and safeties and leave them in their own tracks, stiff like they're statues in Madden on rookie mode. If Banks can stay with either of them for more than 3 steps, he may just have a chance after all. But in this one, I have Jalin and Slayton, and hopefully the banks are closed during training camp. Deonte, do me a favor, and please just don't get mossed. And then we have Wan'Dale Robinson versus Andru Phillips and Cor'Dale Flott. It's a slot battle so twitchy, I needed Dramamine to watch it. Why, you ask? Well, from all of the motion sickness, of course. Ha 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 ha. Wan'Dale Robinson posted a 75.9 PFF grade in the slot in 2024. Cor'Dale Flott posted a solid PFF grade of 70.2, with bonus points for being the most annoying corner in 2024. And Andru Phillips has shown elite short area burst and the tackling aggression of a married couple fighting over rent money. This one I have as a draw. All 3 of these twitchy young men will each win reps against each other. Expect Flott and Phillips to rotate in and out of the slot. But Andru and Cor'Dale have to be more careful because covering Wan'Dale alone for too long could send your knees into the transfer portal. And this one, folks, this battle right here, should come with a viewer discretion warning. We have Theo Johnson versus Jevon Holland. The detectives are still on the crime scene. Theo Johnson, our new tight end, is 6'6", 260 pounds, and runs like someone left the stove on at grandma's house. He's lining up against Jevon Holland, the 6'1", 207-pound, $40 million safety, who hits like a semi-truck and covers like Wi-Fi in a Starbucks. Theo Johnson showed promise as a receiving threat, particularly in the latter half of his rookie campaign, before the Lisfranc injury ended his season in late November 2024. While Holland ranked 10th among safeties in PFF's 2025 preseason ranking, though his 2024 coverage and overall grades took a little dip like Robert Kraft at a massage parlor. This is a strength-on-strength cage match that might be illegal in 3 states, and that's including Puerto Rico. ¿Cómo se le dice gritar a mi familia? These reps are tight. 1 minute Theo's mossing someone. Next play, Holland hits him so hard the tight end group starts clapping out of respect. I have Holland winning this one. The savvy vet shows our second-year monster tight end that he still has some learning to do. We've finally arrived at the Coverage Olympics, aka running backs versus linebackers, and on this side, we have Tyrone Tracy Jr. had multiple 100-plus-yard rushing games, including a 145-yard, 1 TD performance in Week 8 versus Pittsburgh. Tracy had a notable overtime fumble versus Carolina, though he still posted 103 rushing yards and a touchdown that game. High and tight, son, high and tight. Meanwhile, Cam Scatabo is fresh out of Arizona State's sandbox. Cam became the first FBS player since Christian McCaffrey 2015 to tally 1,500-plus rushing yards and 500-plus receiving yards in a single season. Ladies and gentlemen, that boy is a beast. Bobby O is elite versus the run. Micah McFadden has a PFF run grade of 83.0, but a coverage grade of 49.1. The brutal reality: Bobby O can stop a freight train going against the run, but can he cover a wheel route? That's like asking my grandfather to hit me up on TikTok. Technically, it's possible, but would be painful to watch. I have the rookies winning this one, folk, with the offensive line running duos. Plus, with Tracy and Scatabo out here, running routes like a paper boy, that's late for a job interview. And let's not forget that the defense gave up over 136 rushing yards per game, placing them in the bottom 5 of the league. Yeah, bottom 5 in the league. Shame, shame, shame on you, Shane Bowen. That's a wrap until July the 23rd. We are counting down until training camp, folks. Make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, and if you're feeling it, subscribe for more Giants content all off-season long. Let us know which camp battles that we missed out on, and which camp battles you can't wait to see. Drop us a message in the comment section below the video. Stay strong, stay loud, and go Giants. Please like and subscribe and join the tribe. Thank you to the good folks over at BLKFREEZYTV for all the production and programming. I am your host of the Entertaining Sports Prospective, ESP, Tony Good News, and I am out. Peace.